Okay, gonna keep talking until I hear myself because I don't know if I can. Otherwise I won't know if it's working. I can do. Yeah, I can hear myself. Perfect. All right. Well, I've been super excited for this ever since literally Friday because I made a big point to myself. I'm not gonna get hyped for the next Fire Emblem game simply because I am too busy to get hyped for the next Fire Emblem game. In the end, it didn't matter. I still got really hyped for the new Fire Emblem game, so we're gonna play the new Fire Emblem game. Fire Emblem Engage. First of all, the artwork looks super, super cool. Do you see like on the art there with Alir and Marth and all the royals and the dragons? Oh, awesome. Otherwise, feel free to talk. I would love to hear everybody's impressions of the game so far. No spoiling what happens, but other than that, let's chat. That's why I'm doing it live. And so from what I've seen for this game so far, because I didn't look at much of like the promotional material before, but then I started getting really interested, and then I did. So from what I can tell, the game seems to have more of like a vibe, or like basically, yeah, more of a vibe or theme closer towards like Fire Emblem Awakening and Fire Emblem Fates compared to like some of the more recent games like Three Houses or Shadows of Valentia and those ones. In terms of like the tone of the story, the structure, all of that. So yeah, I really liked Fire Emblem Awakening. I haven't played Fire Emblem Fates, but I'm probably super familiar with Fire Emblem Fates for somebody who's never played it. And of course, I've played all the routes of Three Houses. So I'm going to keep that in mind. And yeah, I was saying this because, like, I know if I have the expectation of it being like Three Houses, then it won't go as, I won't be as happy than if I have the expectation it's like Awakening or Fates. If I know, so I put that out there. I know it's going to be really good. All right. Oh, it's really loud for me. Shoot. Hope it's not too loud for you guys. Let me know. Oh my gosh, the volume's turned really high. Okay, hang on. Other than that, I'm pretty much blind playthrough almost. I mean, I've seen bits and pieces here. I thought to myself I was gonna watch a live stream somebody else play it. I started watching some live streams, and then I got too excited of how cool this game looked. I had to get it for myself. And then it came in the mail today. Amazon delivered it on a Sunday. That's really nice of them. And before I wanted to do the stream too. All right, you guys ready? I love that. Let's turn the volume up higher. Alir! Hello! Oh my gosh! I love this anime style opening. Oh, this music's amazing. There they all are. Do you remember me? Engage! Oh, I don't like that look. You just see a very evil looking look. The power of friendship! Wow, there's the rings. Wow, okay, that's awesome. I really like how they feature both male and female Alir in the cutscenes and in the trailers and everything, like equally.
Fire Emblem, engage.
Fire Emblem, engage. We're starting new Fire Emblem expansion pass. I don't have that. I did put in the code for the Fire Emblem Heroes thing. I don't really know what it is. I don't know what it is, but when it comes out, we'll know. New game, new game. Why did only female Alir have a crown? I would have thought both of them would have a crown because they're like They're like divine dragon royalty, right? I gotta say, I absolutely love that they've made a protagonist that's a divine dragon. I can't really explain more beyond that other than it's just super cool to me. So when I know about Alir, they're kind of like Tiki, right? You're like the child of like the divine dragon ruler, and they're asleep for 100 years and wake up in a world completely different than when they knew. Except this time, they're protagonists. All right, female Alir, Alir. Birthday. What day is it today? January 22. Because if I put it my actual birthday is like a long time from now, so I'll never see what happens on their birthday otherwise. No, not normal. Hard. Normal and hard, the difficulty gap between them is much smaller than hard and maddening. But I think normal is mostly like if you're brand new. If you're brand new, do normal. Otherwise, do hard. Casual, because I don't have time to be mad at classic mode. Yeah, let's do it. I love the fact that her eyes are like the opposite colors as her hair. Like the left eye, right side of her hair is red, right eye is blue, left side of her hair. That's so cool. The design's actually pretty good. But more than just like the appearance though, I just love that they're like a divine dragon trying to like I don't know, will they find their true form someday? What is this? Her hair is so long. So that's actually pretty that's pretty cool that she like fight even though it's not time. Cause that seems pretty tricky.
We can handle this.
Good. You oh no, man. Let's see all of them. Okay, there's Roy. Did Roy just go right through Roy?
We won't lose.
That's right.
Not today.
Woohoo! I don't know what you guys are fighting. Lucina!
Keep going. You can do this.
I hope so. We got this. The thing about Fire Emblem Engage is there had to be enough Fire Emblem games before this game to happen to have enough characters to use as all the 12 emblem rings. But that is a
It's time to engage.
time to engage. There had to be enough Fire Emblem games before this, but that is just a testament to the longevity of this series that almost was on the brink of destruction, but would never die. Now, who are you?
Let's go. One last battle and the war will be over.
Oh yeah, I forgot they don't read Alir's name. Okay. Auto
The
battle.
others fought
Auto
hard to
battle,
clear a
auto
path
advance.
for us. We can't let them down.
No, we cannot.
You're here at your end. This place will be
Ooh.
your tomb.
Yeah? Uh-oh. Okay, so the blinking... Okay, that's another thing, is they brought back a lot of... They skipped over, like... They brought back a lot of features that they didn't bring... That they didn't have in Three Houses.
Move in. I'll remain by
Like,
your
that
side.
blinking square was not in... I don't recall that in Three Houses. Music. Okay, I know how to play Fire Emblem. Oh, wait. Alir! Alir and question mark. This is so cool. Okay, by the way, most of the stuff that I say, I'm trying, I don't really want to have it be critical so much as like, funny cliche comparisons. Because I have a feeling, because I've made the comparison with this game and Awakening in Fates, I can't help myself. I'm going to point out the funny cliches that were from Awakening in Fates. And, how do I move you? Look at the way he turns. Turns over. How do I check your... I can't... Oh, details. Yeah, details. Libation, the Divine Dragon's personal sword. So her sword design is amazing. Is that just... Wait, is that... Okay, the map is over there in the corner. Which is useful. Is that all the information there? Is it all displayed here?
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. That's pretty awesome. Let's see. Okay, the movement, it's not completely free. We're still going square to square, but that's fine. Oh, how do I make the arrow appear? Go here. I see. Then that's okay. So that's gonna make it more like traditional Fire Emblem style. Yeah, all I can do is wait.
You have no hope of defeating me, not even with your emblem.
We'll see about that. Validar. No, not actually. But that's the first comparison. Gotta say, so the comparison I'm gonna make here is,
He's within reach now. We can strike.
yeah, that's right. All these games start with a premonition of something bad that's gonna happen in the future. So oh, that's not bad. Okay. Wait, what does it say? About the enemy, Alir is defeated, turn 2, okay. Save current progress. We haven't made any progress yet, but let's save it anyway. Okie dokie. But yeah, this is just like Robin and Chrom fighting Validar back in the beginning of Awakening. And I mean that in the best way because, Liberation and Obscurité.
To die here was ever your destiny. The rings are mine.
The rings are mine. I'm sure they are. Oh my gosh, this is so cool, us fighting alongside Marth. Alright, here we go. This is the way she did. Uh-oh, we actually aren't doing that well, you know. You see like she like twirled the blade?
It's time. Engage.
Engage! When engage meter is full, select engage. You get it with merge with the selected merge? Wait, we come Marth? And how is that going to help? How is that going to help us? This is gonna somehow take out
Has come.
Now.
all of that health?
Emblem.
Engage!
Engage! I've missed this. Look how these cutscenes are actually really nice. What's this? Oh! That's like Tokyo Mirage Sessions. You get to go play like cool outfit. And pairing up with Marth.
We are now connected and can unleash a powerful attack. Together.
Thanks. We'll do. Load Star Rush. Oh, we get to attack it again on our turn? Alshin or... Speed is lowered, but this is higher hit and physical attack. Okay, well they're both... Okay, actually no, they're both gonna take him out. Well, they're both gonna take him out in here. I'm not sure as that's gonna work out in whatever the cutscene that follows is gonna be, but okay.
Fate has brought us here. How
You have
foolish.
nothing to celebrate.
That's like an astro
You
attack.
are weakness itself. You will never defeat me.
Well, I mean, that's quite a lot of talk coming from you, considering I just got the stage clear. Look. Yay! 3 turns. Look, that's a cool looking outfit. Alir and Marth as the same person. Look at their armor. Alright, now, well, let's see what happens. You know, we defeat the enemy, and then what happens?
Thanks to you, this world is saved. And my work here is complete. Know that I will always be with you. And that we will stand together again, as we did this day.
Great.
If ever we cross paths again, I hope
Wait.
you will remember me.
No, don't leave!
Indeed, that you will remember all of us who took up arms to fight by your side. The 12 Emblems.
Alright, I will remember. You got it, Marth. Alright, Lythos Castle. Port battle. So was that like some kind of dream? You wake up.
Where am I?
Huh?
Whoa. Tell me you're seeing this.
Fancy room.
Hello there. And you are?
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
I am
You're the
very
divine
awake.
dragon.
No way!
No way.
No way!
The divine dragon is finally awake!
This is the best day ever! You might have forgotten to explain a few things. Wow. So it was all just a dream.
Calm down, you two. What's all of this ruckus about?
It's a little bit like when you wake up as Corin and then like Felicia and Flora are like standing over you and they're like time to wake up, slug a bed, and then like Gunter's there. No, but the thing is that kind of set of characters. It's a good friendship kind of team.
Divine dragon. It's a miracle. An utter miracle. The Divine One awake at long last. That
And
I
you live
might
to
live
see
to
it.
see you standing before me.
Yeah.
What an honor.
Not to be rude, but who are you?
Ah, apologies. I lost myself for a moment there. My name is Vander. I am the 32nd steward of the dragon.
Hello, Sir Vander.
Oh, my Divine One. There is no need to address me as such. Simply Vander will do.
See? I told you the divine dragon was awake!
Yeah, we were telling the truth.
Yeah.
You two.
Alir does
I
appear
don't
to be
believe I
awake.
got your names.
Oh, sorry. We were so excited we forgot to introduce ourselves. We're the 33rd stewards of the dragon. My name's Clan. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Fram. We're twins. We've
Hello.
been waiting forever for you to wake up.
As stewards of the dragon,
I
our
like
mission
how
is
they
to
have like
protect
matching
and
braided
provide for you.
hair.
Generation after generation of our predecessors waited for you to rise from your slumber. I'll admit, I am astonished to see it has
Long,
finally
long
happened.
time.
You see, 1,000 years have passed
A
since the
thousand
first
years
steward
of
took their
sleep.
post.
1,000 years?
Must be very well
That's
rested.
how long I've been asleep?
Indeed.
Wow.
Your mother, Lumera, the divine dragon monarch, has long awaited this day. Finally, you, a divine dragon yourself, have awakened. This surely signifies great things.
Oh, slow down.
Great things.
This monarch you mentioned.
Hopefully it's not
She's
bad
my
things.
mother? And I'm a divine dragon, you called it?
Oh, dear. Is your memory hazy, Divine One?
I know my name, but that's about it.
You can't remember anything else?
Maybe you're just feeling groggy because of all that sleep.
But I don't
I mean,
even
1,000
know
years
who
is
I
a
am.
lot of sleep
Fret
to
not.
get.
Such lapses in memory are to be expected after sleeping for so long. If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities. Queen Lumera, the divine dragon monarch, rules over the holy land of Lethos. In the war 1,000 years ago, she defeated and imprisoned the wicked, fell dragon. You, Divine One, are her only child.
The war?
Looks like a
The
big
fell
snake,
dragon.
the fell dragon.
Oh, I feel like I can almost remember, but...
Please, do not trouble yourself trying to bring it all back at once. Your memories will return in time. You are a being of immense power, a deity, no less. I have heard many a tale of your kindness, nobility, and bravery, your unflinching heroism.
That's a lot to live up
That's
to.
a lot to live up
For
to,
now,
and
let us head to
that really has
Lethos
more to
Castle.
do with
Queen Lumera
the
will be
person rather
thrilled
than
to see you. Perhaps
their
the reunion
identity.
will help stir your memories.
I hope so.
Okay
hopefully
then.
we will get to see
Onward and
Alir
downward.
To
grow
Lethos
and become
Castle!
able to either live up to that or become whoever she's going to be.
All this time, I've been sleeping in the sky?
You have,
Wow.
yes. The place where you slumbered is known as the SOMMIE, a
SOMMIE.
fortress built upon an
The
airborne
sleeping
island
palace.
to ensure your safety. It is perhaps the most secure place in all of Helios. Only a select few can set foot there.
Oh, I see. And you three live there with me.
Yep. As stewards, we spend our time caring for you and managing things around the SOMMIE. It's a
It must be
sacred
really
place,
cool for
so
them
we work as
to
hard as we
finally
can
get to
keep it
talk with
shipshape.
Lumera.
Royal family
Meet her
members
for the
visit us
first
all the
time.
time. Well, visit
Because
you,
they've
really.
basically just
The Prince and
been
Princess of Firene, a
serving
deeply
somebody who's been
religious
asleep
country,
this whole
visit
time.
especially
Now they
often.
finally get to meet
They pray
her.
next to you, like this. Then they just talk for a while, like they're chatting to a friend.
I see. Thanks for filling me in, Fram. You too, Clan.
The Divine One said our names! And thank
Oh, I
us!
like that she,
I think
she's
I'm
jumping
going
up
to
and
faint.
down.
Unless I already did. Am I
Yes,
dreaming?
you're already
Need I
fainted.
remind
Standing
you
up.
that you are in the presence of the Divine Dragon? How many times must I tell you to behave in a manner befitting your station? Divine One, please, forgive this embarrassing
no, don't fall
breach of
asleep.
decorum.
Breach of decorum? I'm actually enjoying your enthusiasm.
Yeah.
You're just as kind-hearted as I always imagined.
Oh, look! There it is!
Lithos Castle. The Divine Dragon Monarch is there, you said?
Yes. I suppose 1,000 years have passed since you've been home.
Wow, such a long time.
Don't worry. We'll be right there with you.
You can hold my hand if you like.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How long have I been wearing this ring?
How long have I been
Since
wearing this
before I fell
ring?
asleep?
You know,
That blue stone.
still have
It
10
reminds me of
fingers.
something.
I do, but they do put the ring on, like, the marriage finger. No! Bad guys.
What are the horrible things?
Vander, are creatures like that common around here?
Doesn't sound like it.
I've never seen them. Nor have I heard of such monsters appearing in Lithos before. This is a land of peace.
Understood. Well,
Shall we fight them? As you wish, Divine One. You whose bravery knows no equal.
no, let's run.
Huh?
We haven't the slightest idea who they
Get
are.
out of here.
And we don't know how they came to be here. Also, they worry me for some reason.
Yeah.
So, we run.
Almost like you've seen them before.
Divine Dragon really command me to retreat?
Okay.
You heard her.
We'll keep them distracted for you.
That's not what the order was.
Come back! Come back this instant!
The order was we run together. No.
Oh no!
This isn't looking good.
We should quickly do magic without the book.
Fran! Fram!
Hold on! We shall come to you!
Yeah. New tutorials in the system menu. Alright. Does she jump around? She does not jump around.
Vander!
Divine One, stay back. It's too dangerous.
No.
Clan and Fram were trying to protect me. I have
Oh,
to
I think
help
it's cool that they have like
I
their
take
models
back
actually
what he said.
speaking in the
This is
text
no
box.
time to run. Please, let me fight.
All right, but stay on your guard.
On my guard, I am. Defeat if a layer is defeated. Clear phase.
What are these creatures doing in Lithos?
Who knows? Oh yeah, take shelter in there.
We had best use the foliage to take cover.
If I feel like it. Alright. Alright, I gotta click them before doing it. I heard weapon triangle is back. Oh no, just an iron sword. But they got rid of weapon durability. So, what is that? This is the song they added in Rival Heroes. Okay. So they really made this game a lot like Awakening and Fates. Because first thing I'm noticing here is they went back to like the calm and the battle, the map and the battle theme. The map theme is very calm, Whereas in Three Houses, very, very intense. Even on the map phase, and it's even more intense in the battle. But here, it's more like Awakening of Fates. You've got like this soothing kind of music to help you think and strategize, while you got intense music too. Oh.
There are too many of them.
You got intense music
Divine
to battle
Get
to.
out of here.
No. You lost half your health! Okay, that's another thing! Switching back to enemy phase music. And again, I'm just observing things. Not like I prefer one way or the other, because each style fits the game it's in. Okay, but, wow, okay, I love Alera's animations. You got this, Vander! Alright, one down. Thank you. You did a corrupted foe. Okay, but it looks like we got some achievements of some kind.
Fram, are you alright?
No,
Fram, it's not safe for you here. Retreat to the castle.
they're surrounded! Even though it doesn't show it. They're surrounded!
These enemies are formidable indeed.
Okay, it's a little bit jarring between like the intense enemy music and the calm, soothing, what am I gonna do to strategize kind of music. You gonna die? Yeah, you will.
Dream well.
Dream well. It's just like a backflip. That's awesome. Okie dokie.
Anything. I am as strong as ever.
That's good to know.
I gotta protect Fram. You rotten monsters, don't scare me.
But you lost your book. Yeah,
Oh no!
that's right. He lost his book. Get out of here! You don't have your book. I don't have anyone who can range heal either. New Fire Emblem music though. Yeah. Three Houses was very different from this. But like... No! I swear. Bro. Oh, they have spinal cords like on the back of them. Oh my gosh,
More
please.
enemies.
They just keep coming. You're all
Alright.
trying to protect me.
Alright,
I should
Phantom
be
Clan, you start
protecting you.
running this way now, back
Only
towards
I
us.
could. Somehow.
Somehow. Where?
You must remember.
I do remember the main theme's playing!
Who said that? The ring.
Know that my strength can be yours.
I know that voice.
If ever we
Me
cross
too.
paths again, I hope you will remember me.
I do remember you!
Indeed, that you will remember all of us who took up arms to fight by your side.
The 12 emblems.
Divine One? Divine One! You mustn't do this alone!
Don't worry, please. I'm not alone.
I'm not alone! You got this!
Lend me your strength in this fight. Shine on, Emblem of Beginnings!
Right on the music drop? Yeah! Whoa. Okay, that's actually kind of insane to see. Marth from the very first Fire Emblem game
I am known as Marth.
come back.
Emblem Marth, to be clear.
Oh yeah, it's clear because it's very different than the physical Marth that we met in the Fire Emblem Heroes. But oh my gosh, it's like the way that they bring that Marth appears and it like brings it full circle to like the original Fire Emblem games. Well, it's pretty clear that even though Alere does not remember her memories, she does remember her instincts of being able to fight, which is very useful right now. Otherwise, things could be really bad. That is super cool.
We did it. Thanks for your help, truly.
Of It is good to see you. I was able to answer your call because you remembered me.
Yes.
Do my eyes deceive me?
I remember
Or
you.
is that an emblem of legend?
Clan, prep! Get to safety, now!
Oh, it plays on the map too?
With your help, Marth, we might just make
That's actually that's beautiful how they like
Of course.
the time the music
I will fight
perfectly with the
alongside you from
cutscene
here
there.
forward. Your ally until the very end.
Like the cutscene duration matches the music. Alir and Marth bond 1. Nimble quickly and repeatedly. Nimble grace. Rapier deals more damage. Divine speed and Lodestar Rush. Lodestar Rush we are familiar with. So anywhere I stand, I can get all of them. Okay, the only thing is, what is their defense? 5? No. Okay, let's not be that reckless. So okay, so engaging with an emblem, is that like a mega evolution? Is that like, well, like, can I like only use it once and like it runs out? Oh, look at her! Oh, that's awesome. Dragon child. Yeah, is it like Mega Evolution where it's gonna run out eventually and I can't get it back until the end? I do damage.
My
Like,
prayers are with you.
goodbye! Oh, that is so satisfying to watch. That's right. Emblem! Engage! I am just gonna be shouting that every time that part of the song loops. Divine speed. She attacked it 3 times. Okay, I'm gonna have to learn how this works. Somewhat. Where's Clan and Fran, by the way? They're just gone. They ran away. They did what they're supposed to. Okay, Alir. You take out this one because okay, it's really nice not having to think about weapon durability because that would always make me so scared to use the relic weapons in 3 houses, but not here.
I live to fight again.
Though I remember in Fire Emblem Fates they were like level up, they were debuffs you got instead if you use like super strong weapons too many times, right? Like the silver weapons and things like that. So hopefully I'm not paying a price by using the cool weapons over and over again, right? Without weapon, now that there's no weapon durability, I'm gonna have to get used to this. I think Awakening had weapon durability, and 3 Houses had weapon durability. So this is the first time playing a Fire Emblem game with no weapon durability. Actually, no, that's not true. I played like the first couple levels of Shadow Dragon when for the short amount of time it was purchasable. I have it on here. Awake at last. Awake after a long, long dream.
Divine One. Vander. Thanks for saving us.
Yeah, welcome.
And,
Thank you for
sorry.
taking care of
this
Alir
all
all
happened
these
because
years.
we ran ahead.
I'm the one who should apologize. You put yourselves in danger trying to protect me. It's such a relief you're both safe now.
Divine One, I hear more enemies approaching.
Uh-oh.
More? I thought we'd gotten them all.
They are just
Evidently
like the
not.
Risen.
These
They
creatures,
never
will
stop
there be
coming.
no end to them?
Huh? There's more?
And of course, also like the soldiers of Vala. There's never no end to that. But I don't think they've got a dragon. You are a dragon.
At last, you are awake.
Their hair is so different from each other.
Is it really you?
What is the color
Yes,
of flame?
it's me.
I will say it's red.
Thank you for
But
saving
it
us.
can be blue as well.
What a joy it is to see you. Huh? I've waited
Aw.
for so long. Oh! When I sensed you had awoken, I flew here as fast as my wings would carry me.
I
hope
love
you're
this
not hurt.
art. Her mother's found her
I'm fine.
awake
What
and
a
safe
relief.
after all this
You
time.
cannot understand how I've missed you, my dear child. Oh,
Like Mikoto.
Lord, my
I hope
mother.
that's not
What's the
an
matter?
omen.
Don't tell me.
Since awakening, the Divine One's
Uh-oh.
memory is clouded.
I see. I'm sorry. I'm sure you weren't expecting this. No, I must apologize. I was so overcome with joy.
Aw,
I hugged you as hard as I could.
it's okay.
I take
You've been
this to
waiting
mean
so
you've
long for her
forgotten
to be awake.
Everything. I suppose it's to be expected. 1,000 years is a very long time. Vander explained that I've been sleeping since some war that happened back then. Yes. You suffered a terrible wound. And because of that... A wound? Well, I don't remember that. Or this world. Or anything. Don't fret, young one. I will speak to you of all you've forgotten, regardless of what you remember. I'm simply glad to have you back, my dear child.
Yay,
Still,
happy reunion.
this isn't the reunion you hoped for. Oh,
I'm
don't
still
worry about
happy.
me.
Yeah,
It's enough just to hear that sweet
just
voice
happy
of
you're
yours,
here.
and to gaze once more into your eyes. What lovely colors they are.
Yeah, two different colors. Oh, now apparently we have Vander. That's Vander, right? After battle, you can explore the map freely and converse with your allies. And look for items on the ground. Of course. How long her hair is. I'm jealous. How does she keep it so well? She's been asleep. She's been asleep, so she hasn't had to do anything to manage it. That's how. Bird. Oh. I don't want to depart, no. I would like to talk with all of them first. Hello, friend.
Amazing.
Glenn. Amazing. I was a bit worried, but we made it through. Okay. Hey, what happened to the guy who popped out of your ring? You know, they did used to have, well, not in... I guess, since I decided to compare this game to Awakening of Fates, they've also brought back, the characters not being voiced in this... because in 3 houses, they would
So great!
they would still talk with you here. You look so incredible on the battlefield! But did you get injured at all? I hope not. If you need healing, though, I'm fantastic at it. It's okay, I am a fast reader. We will do this.
Thank you.
I am so... How do I... No. I'm trying to turn the auto advance off so I
Thank
can
you.
read it. I am so very, very happy to see you like this. Sorry, I can't read. I am so very, very happy to see you. It's like a dream. However, we had best not linger for too long. There may be more enemies lurking about. Yes. It heartens me to see you and Queen Lumera reunited at last. The memory loss may have come as a surprise, but she seems elated nonetheless. It's good. It's good. Let's take a look around while we still can. So, this is Lethos. This does not appear to be a particularly populated place, but actually no, this is the Divine Dragon Kingdom. There doesn't have to be like cities or towns. All you need is just to be bright and sunny and have a pretty castle. You got it all.
Let's head to the castle. Climb on my back.
I wonder if at some point we will see Alir turn into a dragon as well, since they're a divine dragon, right? Of course, the intro art.
We live on the continent of Elios, 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. Firene, Kingdom of Abundance. Brodia, Kingdom of Might. Elusia, Kingdom of Knowledge. Solm, Queendom of Freedom.
Ooh, Queendom.
The land of Lithos, home of divine
That's awesome.
dragons. And Gradlon, domain of the fell dragon, fallen to ruin.
Seems like Lithos is one of those countries
1,000
inside another
years ago,
country.
our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon.
That would
We
happen
called
if your
upon
country is
heroes from
located
other
inside
worlds
another
to aid us.
country sometimes.
Heroes known
And you
as
guys have differing
Emblems.
ideals.
With them, the warriors of our nations fought as
Oh,
one.
there's Lucina with her bow.
In the end,
There's all of them
we
fighting
were
there.
victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon.
Is that Alir? Just because her hair
In
is
the
so
years
long.
since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
It's Valadar. It's Q, the
His shadow
evil,
stretches across the land
evil
again.
sage
Then we must
who will
fight him
resurrect
anew,
the
as
dark
we did
god.
in ages past. Fell dragon, Sombron, must be
Sombron.
stopped.
Alright. Fire Emblem, engage. Alright. Oh, did I click something? Oh, no, okay. I was like, did I click something? Ah, so cool. Chapter 2, Queen Lumera. Uh-oh. Okay. Apart from the
Here we
Mikoto
are.
comparison,
We are safe within these walls.
having a chapter named after you in Fire Emblem is not a good thing.
So this is Lithos Castle. It's
I don't
beautiful.
like that
I'm
omen.
glad you
I
think
don't
so.
wanna
Though
pretty
you
much
may not remember this place, I've long waited to welcome you back here. Welcome home.
I'm home?
you're
Yes,
home.
you are. I feel overwhelmed
Yes.
with joy.
Only once
I may
she
cry.
remembers will it really feel like a home.
Vander,
Because a home is
Clan.
kind of all the memories and
Friend.
feelings you have towards a
thank you
place
for all
and
you've
people
done.
you've met.
You are worthy stewards indeed. You
Yeah.
and your predecessors, watching over my child all these years. I am ever so grateful.
For generations after generations,
Yeah,
they finally
it's
get
awful
to meet
nice
the
of you to
Divine
say that.
Dragon.
I'm
For real
starting to
now.
feel woozy.
Oh yeah, go us! We just got praised by Queen Lumera herself!
The
Yeah.
happiness of this moment aside, I am troubled to see the corrupted here in Lithos.
The
Corrupted.
Those enemies you were fighting out on the
Zombie warriors
Oh, I didn't
That-
like those things one bit.
that appear a lot
the
whenever
sight of them
there's
made
some
my
sort
blood
of
run cold.
evil god to be
Understandably
resurrected.
so. The corrupted
Yeah,
are
they're
corpses
corpses.
revived by an
Yeah,
evil
whenever there's
power.
some evil
The
god that
fell
needs to be
dragon used
revived,
them as his soldiers in the war.
or evil god that's
Before
plotting
the start
something,
of that bitter conflict,
there's usually
Emblems had
also
known peace for eons.
evil zombie
Then,
soldiers
A dark presence emerged.
that are an
Sombron.
omen of
Despite
incoming
tireless
disaster from
searching,
said
We
god.
could not determine where he'd come from, but seeing the destruction he wrought, there was no doubt of his evil intentions. Now the corrupted are spreading once more. This may be a sign of
Yeah,
his return.
and also
No.
interesting that
I wonder if it is mere coincidence.
yeah, I was
that
gonna
you
say
awakening as all
Alir
this
has awoken at the
unfolds.
same time.
If the fell dragon
The,
has been released,
the problems
then we
from the
must prepare for
past.
battle.
I can't imagine fighting someone like that.
Worry not. I doubt he will attack anytime soon. This castle
don't
is
say that.
filled with the spirits of divine dragons. The corrupted cannot enter it easily. Let us devise a plan now, while we have the opportunity. Emblem
All right.
Marth.
Marth,
It's been quite
see,
some
so you can
time,
you can
Lumera.
just appear now.
That it has. Thank you for lending your aid against the corrupted.
You're welcome. But of course, I could help only because your child remembered me. You
Ah, I
know,
see.
it is possible the others are awake now, just as I am.
Perhaps you are right.
Sorry, but what do you mean? Who's awake?
There
The
is
other
something I
emblems,
should
of
show
course.
you. Follow me.
I wonder how confusing it is for the emblems, because they have their memories, right, of where they came from. and their own worlds and their own stories.
What is this
But
place?
now they're basically, it's like
is
they're
the Ring
canonically,
Vault.
these
It is
emblems
where
are
the
living
emblem rings are enshrined.
another life in these rings, helping out with
Those
somebody
of
else's
the Holy
contemplation.
Knight,
I just wonder
Of the Sage Lord
how strange it
and
must
of
be
the
for them.
Azure Twins rest here, as well as the ring of the
Azure
Princess
Twins. Oh,
Exalt.
Erica
And
Ephraim.
finally, the
Oh, I
ring
see.
of the Instructor. Each dwells
Hello.
within an emblem ring, as Marth resides in the ring of the Hero King.
So, counting Marth, there are 6 emblem rings. Wow.
In fact, there are 12.
Wow.
6 here and
12.
6 entrusted to the other countries.
There's
As a
6
precautionary
entrusted to the
measure.
other countries, but there's only
What do
4
you
other
mean?
countries. That means
The emblems
That means
grant
some countries got
world-altering
more
power to
rings than
whoever
others.
has all 12 rings. For
favoritism was
generations,
probably
the divine
a thing.
dragons used this power to ensure peace and prosperity in Elios. Indeed, that was how we locked away the Fell Dragon. But
And then
many
we
have sought to
separated them
steal
to
the
not,
rings
yeah, so they could
and
be
use
used
them
for
their own nefarious
evil
purposes.
or
Which
other
is why they're
purposes.
scattered all over the continent, not just stored here.
Precisely. The rings
Precisely
offer
also
their
why
power but
probably
once
one was
every
given to
1,000 years,
Alir
at which time the divine
as well,
dragon travels
and as well as
across
all the other
Elios
countries
to
as well.
collect them from each nation's ruler. With 1,000 years having passed since last time, I was planning to carry out this ritual soon. But if the Fell Dragon is after the rings, the emblems may be summoned before I arrive.
Summoned?
It is how one calls for an emblem from a ring, just as you did earlier with Marth. Only those with royal dragon blood are capable of summoning.
Only those with
includes
royal
you,
dragon
my
blood.
child.
I will remember this.
You must be talking about the phrase that popped into my head.
An
Of
invocation.
course, the actual descendants of the dragons and
What was it?
also
Shine on,
those who
emblem of
had
beginnings. I
dragon
wasn't
blood
even
bestowed
thinking
onto
about
their
it.
family
The
bloodline.
words just fell from my mouth.
That was
Oh
how
no,
you
don't you
summoned
fall asleep.
Marth.
This is very, very much like
What was your
fates.
focus? Your intention when you
Oh,
spoke
but
those
3
words?
houses at the 2.
I wanted
This
to
is a
help
very,
Clan
very
and
one of my the cool like
didn't want
magic
to lose
things
them.
I like about Fireball.
I wanted to protect them.
Your
power of
focus was on
dragon
helping
blood.
others.
Even though it doesn't really make that
Remember
much sense
intention
that
whenever you summon
getting
emblems,
the blood
not
infused
to
with it's
keep
magic
the power
blood.
for yourself.
That's how it's able to get passed
Understand?
down magically from
To
generation to
borrow,
generation.
so you may protect others.
I understand.
Yes,
Now.
that's right.
Why don't we try a practice battle? You must be a little
Use your
rusty
power.
after all these years.
To help gather the power to be able to help others and don't hoard it for yourself. Oh, pretty garden.
How about we train here? You will be the one fighting. The emblem lends
Okay.
you your strength. You need to train your body.
Well, it
and
has a
mind
training scene
to
and
unleash
everything.
an emblem's full power. Vander, Clan, Frem, you will be aiding my child in this battle.
Yay, we get Clan
Against
from
me.
now.
Queen Lumera, even in a practice battle, I could not turn my weapon on you.
Oh, Vander, please do put your heart into it. I know I will.
Yeah, that's right. You heard her. It's now part of your job description. Oh, but yeah. If a unit is adjacent to the Divine Dragon, that's Vander's skill? So what, does that like just like infinite range away from Vander? I check that out.
The corrupted! No, dear. Not at all. How could
No,
you think so?
they have blue
I
hair.
made these opponents from plants and rocks.
Yeah.
Nevertheless,
Wait,
their
plants and
abilities are
rocks?
the same. Drop
Oh.
your guard and you could be hurt.
I mean, we've seen many instances of the
Really
gods are capable of
Can we train with something else? They give
many
us the
things.
Listen, you must push through your fear and face whatever opponent stands against you. Never run away. You are my child, the protector of all. The Divine Dragon.
I understand.
Don't worry, Divine One. We'll back you up every step of the way.
Yeah, what Fram said.
As loath as I am to battle against Queen Lumera, orders are orders. I pledge to bring us victory.
Though it is commendable,
Now,
your devotion to
begin.
protect. You have been asked to fight. That's right. You can tell they're okay because bow character. Yep.
Be cautious, Divine One. Some of these enemies are carrying long-range weapons. Therefore,
Noted.
they can rain arrows upon us from afar.
Okay. Attack range. I'm familiar. Okay, I cannot reach them.
See this enemy with the axe. Axe wielders are at a disadvantage against swords.
Thanks.
Swords are strong against axes.
Yeah.
Axes against lances. And then
Yeah.
lances against swords. If you
Yeah.
outmatch
Why
your
is
foe,
that, by the way?
you can break their fighting stance for an advantage in combat. Try it.
No, I
Strike with
will
your
admit,
sword.
like that is
After
like
their
a
stance
really
is broken, they'll be open
a
to
really good
further
mechanic
attack.
for I can challenge the battle. However, it doesn't make sense in reality. It's more like it's less of a realism thing and more of a this is a cool battle mechanic thing. Wait, I thought we were gonna take damage
Well
there.
done.
But I guess we
You
didn't.
see, swords are strong against axes. Always
But
keep
not
such
strong
weapon
enough to take it out
advantages
in one
mind.
hit.
Enemies can't counterattack while recovering their stance. A good time to finish them off.
Oh. They can't counterattack? Oh, I thought we'd attack again because I saw Alear pop up and do like her cool pose thing. But no. They can't attack, huh? That's
I am
actually
your
kind
weapon.
of that's actually a little breaky almost. I don't okay. Here's the problem, there's always like that super strong like veteran knight character with an axe or lance on a horse that appears at the beginning of a game. In terms of like the Awakening Fates style of game. Because there was Frederick, there was Gunter, now we have Vander. My question is, do I really want to be giving all of my XP to Vander at the beginning of the game when I probably really need to level up all the other characters?
Hey, Divine One. I don't know if you knew this or not, but
I noticed you can use magic.
I'm good from near.
I noticed
or far,
magic is colorless
even
in this
against
game.
well-protected enemies.
So that is... I will take note of that because I remember there used to always also be a magic weapon triangle too, right? Unless there still is. I hope not though. Yay!
Sort of like that, maybe?
Okay, here's the thing. Where does it say whether they double attack to take out all the damage?
The Divine One looked right at me!
Yes, I did!
I can do some mean healing with my staff. Not
Yeah,
only
I
that,
see.
I can take incoming hits from nearby allies. But it smarts when I do. Anyway, if you don't want to get hurt or you need some patching up, just lean on me.
Sounds good. Okay, but healing still has like not durability, but like can run out, right? Chain guard. Oh, interesting. That's like a support thing. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, that was good to do. This is some cool anime face music that we didn't hear for very long. Okay, can she heal herself like the healers in Triangle Strategy? No. Yes, she can. No, she can't. I don't know.
Me, right?
Wait, no, let's not do that. Clan, you can attack at close range, right? Yeah, you can. Yeah, this is I think leveling up Clan probably at the moment is a better investment than leveling up Vander.
Here goes.
Okay, can you engage it? That's right.
Lend me your strength.
Lend me your strength. And she has pretty wings. Iron sword or rapier. Same damage. We'll do it with the cool sword then, because we don't have our signature weapon yet.
To hold back, my child.
All right, noted.
Face his front.
Oh, she has liberation. She has the cool sword. All right. Well, everything that happens is just how do I see her range? Is there a way to turn the? Oh yeah, I can't turn on the purple. There's not a lot of good omens so far for Lumera's survival past. couple of chapters.
Sorry.
Ah, I'm so sorry too. Wait, what are you sorry about? I thought we were training. That should help.
Fantastic work.
How's audio,
You
by the way?
fought together splendidly. Let's move
What are you
on.
sorry about?
Wait
Yeah.
over there a moment.
Wait over there a moment? Is there more fighting? There is more fighting.
All right. If everyone is in position, we'll begin. This
Okay.
time, I will be more hands-on. I intend to fight as if in an actual battle. Furthermore, I'll be using this.
Oh, you also have a ring.
That's the Ring of the Holy Knight?
A ring of the Holy
Indeed it
Knight.
is. I'm inviting an old friend to
Let's
join us.
go, Sigurd. The music stopped. Hello! So I will say,
I am Sigurd.
That-
If you require strength and swiftness, I
that
am
song
all too
from
happy to
Genealogy of the
oblige.
Holy War
Emblem
plays in the
Sigurd.
final battle of that
He
game
looks like a
when
strong
Sigurd's already dead.
Each emblem has their own abilities. When
Yeah.
allied with them, you can call upon their unique powers and skills.
Whatever Sigurd's power is, it won't be the same as Marth's.
That's right.
We better keep our eyes open.
Yes. Okay, so let's see. So Marth's power is more like speed-based stuff, right?
My
I-
rapier is effective against cavalry, like those enemies over there. Once we
Good.
engage, you can use my weapon. Try it against that foe.
I will. Alright, what is that? Emerald energy lingers in the space. A synced unit finishes their action waits in the space. Okay, I remember seeing from a danger radius. Yeah, I've figured that out already. From one of the early trailers for this game. Like perceptive? What does that mean? Like Corrin, the Emblem Corrin has like some kind of like powers based off of like, you know, dragon veins and things like that, and Emblem Byleth has like some sort of power to like a, I wasn't sure if it was like a dancer power or what, but like to like hopefully it was some sort of support power.
For the
That's
divine
all I
dragon.
know. That's literally all I know about the emblems so far in terms of their gameplay mechanic. I'm more. Oh, she's a fifth?
Your steward's ready.
She's a martial monk. Oh, chi adept. I see. Nobody needs healing yet. Oh, that explains a lot though. Wait, so that's why she has this. That means said she doesn't have like gauntlets or anything. They didn't put gauntlets in this game. She's just fighting the with her bare hands. Lay your face. And go around this way. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What is this? Ground plus emblem energy? Do I want this? I don't know if I do. Well, the nice thing is we don't seem to be taking very much damage. It seems like nobody seems to be able to hit us. Even when it seems like they should be able to.
You see that?
Oh, that was a pretty horrifying scream. We seem to like do that thing where they can't like counterattack. Alright, thanks, Rander. We're gonna be thanking a lot of characters in this game, I'm sure. Staff? Oh, okay. Finally use the staff.
I am safe.
Yay!
Your teamwork is inspiring. Now it's time for us to make our move. Come, Sigurd.
Uh-oh.
Queen Lumera, please forgive
Oh, look,
me
her
for
hair's so
standing
purple.
against you.
Vander, you are my child's knight. You must fill that role as best you can. Attack me with all your might.
Look at her. She looks like an angel. Rider's Bane. Oh, that's the lance. The jousting lance. Yeah.
That was incredible.
It was.
Lord Sigurd is remarkably swift. Perhaps we should be grateful this is a mock battle.
Well, yeah, I think you should be grateful it's a mock battle. If you're going against any emblem, because I think any of them would surely end you if you were not careful. Look at her pose, though. Wait, I just want to see. Hang on, no. Lumera! Okay. Is there like a zoom in feature in this game? There is not. But still, you can, at the same time, though, you can do this. You just used to hear her pose. That's awesome. I love her purple hair. And she looks ready for battle.
Queen Lumera, I don't want to attack you. Ugh, I feel dizzy.
Sharpen your focus, Clan, lest you miss.
That's right.
Yeah.
Just practice. Just a practice battle. For now. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I don't remember anything I want to say half the time.
I thank you.
Our foes are strong.
Those are strong. Oh wait, oh, we need to. That's right. And that's like, why is the thing for the emblem like not an option? That's because we need the energy, right? Hang on, do I need to go to that puddle down there to get it? Hopefully not. Hey, hang on. I need to look. Where on the screen would there be a meter or some sort of indication I can do the emblem engage thing? Iron Sword. The meter is adjacent to the Divine Dragon. Okay, that was Vander's ability, right? What is it last for Vander then? Okay, well. So that's just the thing that he has, but as long as he's on the field, then that only helps Alir. Okay, I see how this works.
I can still fight.
What happens if you go here? Nothing, because you don't have an emblem equipped.
This is certainly more of a challenge. Your enemies will not hold back, and neither will I.
Oh yeah, now I was gonna say, I wonder if all the characters, like, because I know you can switch out the emblem rings they're wearing. I wonder if they have, like, these forms that they change into when they merge in the emblem. Does each character have, like, a different form for it with every single emblem ring? Surely not. Uh-oh. Good. Oh, thanks, Marth, for disappearing when I needed you most. You see how Marth just vanished?
Too much.
No, Marth! Alright, that was the first game over in episode 1 of the thing. Retain XP and try again. Well, good that they make that an option, because if they put it one way or the other, some people want to keep the XP and some people don't. So I'm glad they made that choice. You know what else I'm glad? Now that this gives me flashbacks. Wait, all the way back here?
Therefore, they can...
Shoot. Alright, speedrunning. No, I've seen this tutorial already.
If you outmatch, try it.
When I was playing, I told the story a lot. Fire Emblem Three Houses, the first time I played it on maddening mode. And I don't have very little deeper knowledge of the gameplay mechanics of Fire Emblem, and I'm not a very good chess player. I'm not that good at very complex tactics.
Strong against
So
enemies can't count.
So I basically cheesed the entire maddening run all the way up until the Blue Lions, the fight with you know who,
Hey,
and the
Divine
final
One.
boss.
I'm good from near or...
And that took me, like, I swear, at least like 20 or 30 hours to beat, in terms of me trying it over and over again. By 20 or 30 hours, I mean, that's how long it took me for me to give up and go back to an earlier save and level up my characters properly and equip skills and things like that. I didn't even know you could equip skills until after the game forced me to learn you could equip skills. Okay. That being said, you know what the problem was? Was that every time you died, you didn't retain your XP because you just got kicked back. You have to start your save again. Go back to your old save, right?
You know, not only... Anyway.
So I am glad. So the point of the story is, I am glad this game has an option to just retain the XP from before. Alright, this time when we go to the next stage, I will get Alir to stand on the circle thing. Okay, and also Fran cannot heal himself. Rooted Faith. So those are all like the skills I'm preparing. I'm not going to remember what most of those do. Okay, unfortunately.
I can fight.
So when we retain XP, do we also retain like the support points too? Don't engage yet. We need to get to the fight.
It's time I enter the fray.
That's right.
There is no need to hold back, my child. All right.
I hear that motif is so cool.
Emblem engage.
That's right.
My prayers are with you. So sorry.
Don't apologize. So what is this realm we go into as well?
Fantastic work. You fought together splendidly. Let's move on.
Great, okay, we saw this because I was bad at the game. Once again, the same point I'm gonna be about poor Sigurd, like this song plays long after he's already gone.
I am Sigurd. If you require...
Emblem
Sigurd.
Each emblem, when allied, whatever Sigurd's...
Okay. Alright, let's make better use of the cover and of that spot there. That gave us energy? I think no, that just increased our bond. I think our bond level, did our bond level stay or? Now it's like, okay, we retain our XP. Did our bond level stay? Did our support level stay?
The strength of the stewards.
The Divine Dragon looked at me!
Yeah, that is what happened, yes. Okay, Mander. Fire Emblem Colgate strips. It's true, it's toothpaste. That was like the first thing everybody said, I think, about Alir.
I'll do my best.
So we died once already. How about we, okay, move Alir here. Hold on to engage for now. But also
no
move
problem.
Fran this way as well. then use Clan to take out the only enemy that can hurt Fran. Fram. Sorry, I keep calling her Fran. It's Fram. Yeah, I like it the way that
Goodness.
the fire just materializes in his hands. Oops, no. This one. Oh, I see. So when their weapon gets knocked out of their hand, that's when their weapon is officially been disabled.
No disrespect, Queen Lumera, but I've got to attack you.
That's the spirit, Fram.
Yeah. Oh. Well,
I want to stay by the Divine Dragon's
good
side.
thing it's casual mode.
Sorry, I've
Oops.
got to retreat.
Well, so much for having her heal.
That was incredible.
Wait, you can break their
Lord
weapons?
Sigurd is remarkably
I'm not sure
swift.
exactly how that works
Perhaps
yet,
you should
but
be
I think
grateful
it's.
this is a
I
mock
think you
battle.
can knock their weapons out of their hand for a couple turns, or like at least one turn. But apparently, they weren't able to knock Clan's weapon out of his hand, so they were able to counterattack, which is good. Shoot. Okay, so we don't have a healer anymore. Like 50 individual combats. That is quite the achievement.
Lend me your strength.
Lend me your strength. Okay, can I take out Lumera at all? Can I unselect her yet? No. Okay, we have to mix it. I was gonna see if I can get Vander to do some damage first, or this is fine. Wait, did I unengage? That's not what I meant to do. Okay, there you go.
This is certainly more of a challenge. Your enemies will not hold back, and neither will I. That is why you must defeat me. What
Right.
a delight
Noted.
it is to see you in battle after all these years.
I wonder what Alir was like in battle 1,000 years ago. Was she the one in that cutscene earlier? I wonder. Yay, level up. Engage text 5 times. We're racking off a lot of achievements at the moment. Why are the wings upside down? Because it's cooler that way.
Queen Lumera, please forgive me for standing against you.
Vander, you are my child's knight.
Yeah, okay, we saw this already. This is before I died the first time.
Oh, sorry.
She's even getting knocked out, she just did a backflip.
I'm proud to see you working together. so
Everybody in
well.
this game just looks super cool. Oh, I guess that was it. Hey, great job, Clan! You go. You got this. Awake at last. Queen Lumera. I said it's not a good thing in Fire Emblem if you have a chapter named after you. I'm just saying. I am just saying.
Well fought, everyone. You bested Sigurd and me. That's quite the
Yes.
feat. There
Quite a
is
feat
much
indeed.
to improve upon, but
I'm
this
sure
is a
you're
wonderful
quite
start.
easy on me, though.
Great work.
Thank you. I can't believe we had to fight against Queen Lumera.
Yeah, well, I can't believe we won.
Though you have only just awoken, your power seems to be growing already, Divine One.
I'd
That's
like for
good.
you to have this. This is the sword you were using,
Oh, this is how she gets the
Yes.
sword.
isn't it? An ancient blade that can be wielded only by divine dragons. It served me well for many years, but now it is yours. Consider it a prize for your victory today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Someday I'll prove that I'm worthy of this sword. I have no doubt. Please, take this as well. Is this another emblem ring?
Is it?
No, it is purely ornamental. You see, before your slumber, I made you a promise.
What was it?
I said I'd give you a birthday present that suited you perfectly. I
Aww.
was working on it in private, but I was unable to finish it in time. That birthday has long since passed, but I would quite like to give you this gift now.
I'm sorry. I can't accept.
Why not?
That ring fulfills a promise you made me, right? But I don't remember that promise. It'd feel wrong accepting it. Like I was taking a present meant for someone else. Please offer me this gift again once I've remembered everything.
Everything, you say? Did facing
Please
me in
offer
battle
this to
stir
me
any
again in the
recollections?
future.
It didn't.
He says.
I'm sorry.
You need not apologize. It doesn't matter what you can remember right now. I only hope that one day you will think of me as your mother, as you did 1,000 years ago. Forgive me. I was so thrilled to spend time with you again. I suppose
It's
I got a
okay.
little carried away, didn't I?
No, it's fine. I mean, it's understandable, right?
I don't mean to put you
Lumera's
in
been waiting for it to
Perhaps we
awaken
should
for
call it a
1,000
day.
years. Just
But
imagine
let's agree to chat again.
waiting for
in the
that
morning.
every single day
What do you say?
for 1,000 years.
Pinky promise?
All right.
Pinky promise. Oh, now we have Clan. Where's Fram? Liberation obtained. Okay, wait. Hello, Alir. I see a sparkly. Berries. Can we cook food here? I guess we can probably cook food later. This is so cool though. This makes me happy. But this also reminds me of when Korin and Mikoto meet in Fire Emblem Fates, and I don't like that parallel so far. Because it's so happy. It's so happy. It makes me so happy that sorry, it's not Double. It's a cat. I couldn't tell because it was in the grass. Okay, cat. Cat friend. The best game ever. We have cats, we have doggos, and we have SOMMIE. The perfect combination. All you need in the game is those things, and you have a perfect game. So you can't go back there. Any more berries, any more like apples or grapes I can loot from the palace gardens that apparently this is Alir's home. She's home now. Another cat. Different cat. Hello. Aww. Where's everyone? Oh no! No! We've lost everybody again! No, seriously, where is everyone? Oh. Why didn't he appear back there then? Oh, when I was standing back there. Okay, anyway, here we go. I was helpful, yeah? At least a little? I'm gonna keep me helpful to you, Divine One. Okay. It's kind of unsatisfying how the text like cuts off there, like, Divine, oh! Okay, Divine One. Divine One, you look so amazing. I swear, I'm gonna get stronger too, especially for you. Oh, thank you, Fram. Turtle, I see what you're saying. It's not as bad as in Fire Emblem Fates when Mikoto asks Korin to sit on the throne of truth, and they're like, "Why? Do you not trust me?" And then she's like, "Well, no, it's just some people have suspicions about you." And she's like, "Yeah, well," Korin's like, "Yeah, well, I don't know." Okay, that's a completely different thing. But in terms of drawing parallels, in terms of the thing they can't do, that one's a little bit less reasonable than this.
Spectacular
You
and
thought magnificent. Magnificent. I'm getting tired. So you see how the title is playing Fireball Engage until I fall asleep? Sleepiness is starting to happen, okay? Going forward, I will continue alongside you as your knight. Okay, but yeah, think about it in terms of this case, think about it from Malira's perspective. I guess the reason why she doesn't want to take the ring is because it's almost like an imposter syndrome. You know how, like, she wakes up and they tell her, like, oh my gosh, you're the divine dragon, you're like the hero of legend, you're supposed to be so brave and strong and lead our people to victory. And then she said, that's a lot to live up to. And then similarly, you know, now she's meeting her mother for the first time, basically, in her life. And her mother's talking about all these memories that they have. And it was, oh, now I remember, okay, I kind of got off on a tangent with Korin and Mikoto, but the same thing happened, right? Memory loss. Sitting on the throne of truth is supposed to bring back Korin's memories. Or reveal what kind of nature they have if they're not who they say to be. Right? Anyway. So this... I'm sorry, you have an idle animation? Okay, that was pretty cool. Thinking emoji.
Please rest easy for today.
We'll chat in the morning. Don't say that. There's too many parallels between Alir and Lumera and Korin and Mikoto. I'm not liking these parallels because I think it's going to make me really, really sad. We'll chat in the morning. Rest easy. Let's save the discussion of the important part about your past until later. Wink, wink. Yeah. But yeah, I guess even though it doesn't make sense to us from Alira's perspective, I understand what she doesn't feel like she deserves her mother's love because she can't return it. She can't return that love. Alright, let's just get the disaster, the incoming disaster over with though, because incoming disaster is coming. Oh, sorry.
How wonderful to see my child awake.
Stop.
At last. Now
Stop.
we'll never have to be apart.
Don't say
There's
that.
so much to catch up on, so much to see and do together.
No.
We can chat for hours.
Stop
Take
this.
long walks, share meals, and then
You may as well write it on her forehead.
if my child's memories are truly lost,
What's gonna happen?
I wonder.
The suspense.
Emblem Sigurd.
I am here.
Is Sigurd like her
There's something I'd like
assistant
to
right now?
discuss with you.
Yeah? Yeah?
Today certainly was eventful. Queen
Yeah, your
Lumera,
first
she was
day
so
awake in
kind
this
and
new world.
caring. I'm sure she was a wonderful mother. If only I could remember those days. I
Yeah.
must have felt so lucky to be her child.
Aww. Chapter 3, Hostilities. Well, like I said, oh, what? Wait, what?
Why are you here alone?
This seems like more than just a wound. You know, a wound before falling asleep.
What
Okay, that was pretty cool,
Was that me?
but also kind
you
of
all right?
freaky.
It looked as though you were having a bad dream.
I was. But yes, I'm all right. Were you here this whole time?
The ring that
You
moves
were
through her
wearing
arms
my
when she
ring when you went to
moves
bed.
when she moves her arms. It's weird.
Oh,
Yeah, her
I'm sorry. I forgot to take it off.
and
That's all
on
right.
that note, also
Keep
her
it on.
hair kind of clips through her a
If
little bit as
something
well, just
happens,
because
I
it's
will
so
be able to
long.
help. Besides, after a millennium together, I would feel uncomfortable if we were separated now.
Mars,
Aw, thanks.
what was I like? You knew me back then. You must be able to tell me something.
Well,
Do you have
you
amnesia
were
too?
kind, as you are now. There's no need to remember everything
Okay.
at once. Take your time. Ease back into your memories. Lumera advised that too, didn't she?
It's pretty cool we're talking to Marth casually like this,
Sorry.
like in a new game
I
though.
don't mean to be impatient.
It's all right.
Yeah. She doesn't mean to be impatient, but it's only natural for her to...
What was that?
She's missing
I'm not
something
sure.
without her
An enemy
memories.
raid?
That's why she's
We
looking
had
for
best
them.
take a look. I'm worried about Lumera and the others.
The Colgate Red took over law. That's right. What is the color of fire? I don't remember exactly what that line was in that Lumera. I saw her say something in Heroes, Fire Emblem Heroes.
Vander, Fran.
What is the color of fire?
Divine One.
Most people would say red, but it could be blue as well, or something along those lines. I don't know, but that kind of gave me chills. And now seeing Alir with fully red hair and a cool, like, dark outfit and an evil smile,
If you ask me, they're trying to get their hands on the
That-
emblem rings.
probably means something
Queen Lumera is
more
defending the vault.
chilling than I ever
We must
expected.
fly to her aid.
Sounds like a plan. Follow me.
Yeah, that's right. Let's just see her pose. Alir is defeated. What is that? What? Okay, who are all of you? Because are you... Okay, unknown soldier. Okay, these are not the corrupted. Interestingly enough. If they're not the corrupted... I'll be me. Where are you guys? So you guys are all green outfits. Unknown soldier. Okay. There's a lot of you. If I was Marth, I would have said you owed me a lot of money in the past. You owe me a lot of debt, so if you could, just pay it back now.
I've got this.
Iron sword. But we also have the cool sword as well. Okay, hang on though. No, what I'm looking for... Sorry, menu? Units ready. How many units are there on the, like... I used to go in the menu and see how many enemy units there are instead of having to count them. Okay, there's 4, 6, 8, 11, 14. Okay, not too many. It looks like more when you're actually looking from here, but anyway. Okay, here we go. Here we go again. Do I charge ahead to grab this? Yeah, I will. Because... Oh wait, no, the meter is full. Oh, that's where the meter is. It's on Marth's face on there. I was wondering earlier, where's the meter? I can't see any meter for the emblems, even though I know there is one, because they mentioned it earlier. Now I've seen it. No, you know what? No charging ahead, because literally every time... The sword's way better, obviously. Every time I do that, bad things happen if I have somebody charge ahead.
Yes.
Everyone
here.
stay together now. No. Don't do that. Ugh, stop. It's not even lag. It's just my clumsiness. Heal.
Thank you.
I think eventually I might turn off the animations for the healing, but I'll leave it for now.
As your steward,
Is there no place where you can hit anybody on this side, clan? Okay, well, you'll live. I should hope you'll live. I that's not a guarantee here. Chain attack? Okay, so there's Vander's axe has been lost. Now he can't counterattack because he dropped it. Which is not good, apparently. Please. Okay, thankfully this is like our one like tanky character. We need a bow character to get rid of all these Pegasus Knights.
There are too many of them. We'll never make it to the ring vault.
Oh, please tell me it's like some reinforcements. Right? Oh! Ah!
Yes, this is the one.
Then let's go.
Let's go!
I hear voices. Someone's coming.
Save us! Yeah, we can't do a Fire Emblem Get Battle with only 4 units by the 3rd chapter. Hello?
Made it. And not a moment too soon. The Crown Prince Alfred of Firenze is here to help.
Let's go! Ooh. Are all the royals gonna have cool intros like that?
Prince Alfred of Firenze, you said?
Could it be? Are you the Divine Dragon? You finally woke up?
I'm awake now.
Yes.
That's amazing! You know, I've waited ages for this to happen. There's so much
I've been
to talk
waiting
about.
ages for you.
Later, of course. After we've taken care of these scoundrels.
Yeah, who are these
they,
scoundrels?
anyway?
Yeah.
Sure. They attacked
Who are
both
they?
regiments.
They're not like the zombie
Well,
things,
let's do
so
this
there
quickly.
must be from
Pin
one of the
down
other
whoever's in
nations or
charge and get
some
the
other
answers.
faction.
Oh, these are my retainers, Etier and Boucheron. From now on, consider us at your
Gonna have to
disposal.
nail those
Lead the way,
the
Divine
French
One.
pronunciations.
Thank you for your help.
Alfred, Etienne, Boucheron joined your group. Alright. So I guess I'll let you guys... Okay, finally we have a bow character. Oh, they were green units just now, so we have to use them. Alright, so I guess we have our bow
It's
character
an
now.
honor to meet you, Divine One. I'm Etier.
Nice to meet you! That's right, take out the Pegasus Knights.
My arrows are perfect for knocking airborne enemies out of the sky. With
Perfect.
these muscles, I'll have those flyers dropping like flies.
Mm-hmm. Another parallel I noticed between this game and Fates is remember Fire Emblem Fates? There was Hoshido and Nor, and there's also the country whose name we shall not speak
Looks
of.
like I broke them.
But remember Hoshido and Nor, there's 2 nations with divine dragon blood. Each nation had 4 royal siblings, right? So the nice thing is this time we have 4 instead of like 2 nations and 4 royal siblings each, we have 4 nations with 2 royal siblings each. I don't know if that'll make it
Sorry, Divine One.
easier or
I didn't have a
harder
chance
to
introduce myself.
remember.
My name's Boucheron. If I'm near an enemy
No,
you're fighting,
the
I
main
can
thing is
jump
I'll
in and
remember
land
them
another hit on
for each of them
Call
for
on me
what
if
they're
you need
like.
some extra oomph.
Like, what are their personalities? What are their convictions in life? What are their attitudes towards everything going on? That's what really makes the characters memorable. But it is interesting because that means that, in terms of like how many like heirs to the throne for like different countries there, we have 4 instead of 2. Okay, so is there any place, because I imagine Clan is not very tanky, probably cannot take a hit. Is there any place where he can get close to the action without him being a risk of death by 3 Pegasus Knights? I think Alair will have to deal with at least one of them.
Emblem, engage.
That's right. Deal with this Pegasus Knight.
My prayers are with you.
Because these Pegasus Knights are gonna be really annoying to deal with some of our weaker characters this early on in the game.
Cannot afford to lose.
I got a bit stronger. You did. I wish they voiced some of those dialogues in this game, like the level up dialogues and things like that.
I am saved. I still stand.
I said I don't want our usual, you know, like old veteran knight character on a horse with armor and a lance or axe to steal all the XP in the first few chapters of the game. So that being said, it was like Vander is gonna lose his axe again, so I guess he's still not gonna steal the XP. It's just good to know. Good to know. Now, please don't die though. That would also be pretty bad, because you're currently the one taking hits. Uh-oh. No! We need Etienne! We need her bow! Okay. No more panic. Okay. Wait, so we can't do another emblem attack. So it's a little bit... I compared it earlier to like Mega Evolution in Pokemon. It's not like that, because like Mega Evolution you can guaranteed only do it once per battle. I guess these battles are longer than Pokemon battles, but you know what I mean. Like you can recharge the meter and do it again in more than one battle, but yeah, it's like only like one. You can only I guess it's not like Mega Evolution. Like Z moves in Gen 7 were the ones you could only do like one per battle, right?
Point the way again.
Well, this lance person cannot fight, so probably like dropped their lance. Or, yeah, they've dropped their lance. Still working out the conditions for that.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
For this.
Need some help?
Oh, there we go. They did the adjutant or pair up kind of thing. Use a chain attack. Very good. You guys are getting it. You guys are working together like a true team.
Nice.
I've been comparing this game to Awakening and Fates a lot. Honestly, I feel like this game really draws from like the best parts of those games, though. Just, like the parts that I really they drew on the best parts of those games. I hope this gets the Divine Dragon's attention. Of course, though, they also seem to draw on the not voicing everything part as well. Well, I guess it's voiced way more than Awakening and Fates, but not as much as Three Houses. More like Shadow Echo's like level of. I was like, wait, does the red? No, I was like, does the red thing mean you can attack them all the way there? But no, I have to get closer. Like levels of how much gets voiced. Okay, is there anything Clan can do without getting absolutely demolished by these Pegasus Knights? Oh, actually, you'll be fine. Will you be fine? This might be a mistake. Can you knock the lance out of there? Okay, well that works too. Avoid attack 10 times. Well, that's good to know. Alright, you do that. Oh, you got your crit damage increased too, right? Nobody's done a critical hit though, that's the only thing. I know Vander still increases critical hit when you're standing near.
This is so embarrassing. I'm gonna pull out and get back
The music
to my training.
is too dramatic for casual mode. Like if this is classic mode, that music would be totally warranted, right? But okay, Marth is about to expire. Not expire as in like die, but expire as in he's literally about he has one turn left. But that music is so dramatic, considering you know they're gonna come back. Alright, so I was kind of hoping for a critical hit. But there's not gonna be any of that, you know, at the early stage of the game. You know, we're not where the things are happening yet.
That, maybe?
We haven't gotten anything like the killing edge or like any of the cool stuff that would help us with that goal. Alright, let's go, Alfred.
I win this one.
Yeah, you do. I wonder if, I'm noticing there's no cantos so far. I'm wondering if there will be in the future if like I level up the characters more or something.
That helps.
Is there anyone else who hasn't moved? Oh, you. Okay. Can't believe our bow character is already gone. We need a bow character. There's still 2 Pegasus Knights over here. Alright, it's okay. We'll be fine. Okay, Alir is back to normal Alir. Alright. Okay, I see. So we stand in that circle. They see that fills up the Marth meter. Again, I'm calling it that. Whatever, you know, the Marth meter. Or whichever emblem it is at the time.
I am saved. You called?
Okay. So I guess when there's like that circle with the red circle with the line through it at the lances, I'm assuming that means we're going to knock their lances out of their hands when they attack. Because I doubt that they have already dropped their lances at the beginning of the battle. What kind of weapons have you? Just the Iron Lance. That's a cool. They make the weapons look so cool. So different every time, and they're always so cool. Like that's a pretty cool design for the Iron Lance. I think back in like 3 houses, it was like a super rusty looking weapon. Like, these guys, they got fancy Iron Lances this time. Iron Axe, you know.
Your final moment. I am the 32nd steward of the dragon.
I guess we got our first critical hit. First crit of the game goes to Vander. Nice job, nice job. Thank you so much for carrying.
Lend me your strength.
Lend me your strength because we're gonna go up against the boss here, and I'm gonna do it recklessly and alone, as we usually do. Oh, well, that hardly does anything. Okay, no Iron Sword. Oh yeah, because the rapier has bonus damage against armored units. I think.
Who are you, and what do you want?
Yeah. From which nation do you hail?
Fight, not exchange words.
Okay. Well, that settles it. Goodbye. Well, not yet, but almost. Bonus between Alira and Martha's at max already? Well, that's fine. Okay, so we have armored units, so obviously magic will also, you know, demolish this.
No one reaches the vault.
You're kidding? This is our palace. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Was it just defeat the boss or rout the enemy? I think it was rout the enemy.
You're not just any soldiers, are you?
No. Oh, the unfortunateness of being the very first boss the protagonist faced in a Fire Emblem game. How unfortunate. Okay. Weapon triangle exists, so we're gonna need Alfred to do something. Just do something. Awesome, because the music's gone intense now, you know, that's how we know we're getting near the end. Sorry, it's drinking water. Okay, okay, in terms of weapon triangle... Yeah, this works. Okay, so I gotta figure out what causes them to break their weapons, so to speak, or like basically gets knocked out of it, right? Knocked straight out of their hand. I need to figure out, like, the condition under which that happens. Okay, well, so we got the first crit and also the first untimely miss. You know, well, actually, no, I wouldn't say that's the first untimely miss. The first untimely miss is like when we're really struggling and the character misses when that was our one chance to make it. Thankfully, that hasn't happened yet, but it might at some point. Who knows? Okay, well, this whole weapons getting knocked out of their hand thing is going to get pretty hard to deal with real fast. Okay, you got it back though. That's good. Yeah, I gotta figure out what makes them lose their weapons and what makes them get it back. Okay. Not... Okay. Was switching between the weapons always left and right? Because I thought it was the X button before, and that's why I keep clicking it. But now I think it always was left and right. But for some no, wait. It was left and right, I think, in Three Houses. I think it was... It didn't use left and right in Awakening. I think that's why I keep clicking X. I think it was X and Y or something like that. Or maybe I'm just going insane. Because I really am just... going insane.
We cannot afford to lose.
Whoa. Alright, first time Alir got a crit while merged with the Marth meter.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Yay, clan MVP again. Perfect. Okay, so back to the concern for
Looks
the,
like we cleared the way.
you know,
Let's get to the ring.
bad omens. I got when the
Whoever
weapon
it is
knocked you
you
out, you
are,
can't counterattacking. Yeah, that's
the
right.
rest of your forces have all been defeated.
Oh, who are you?
So surrender now. If you refuse, I will stop you.
Oh no.
But how? Do I detect a hint of fear? Of course I do.
Uh-oh. Here's the
Time to
bad
die.
things I said were gonna happen. No, leave it.
Look out!
No! I knew it. No! That still makes me sad anyway.
Now, why don't you hand the rings over to me? Leave here at once!
Huh? What's that? Still makes me sad anyway.
No! Here, Queen Lumera! I'll fix you up!
What's the matter?
My staff isn't helping her. She's hurt really bad. And it's her divine dragon powers. They're almost totally wiped out. A divine dragon, losing their power. It's the same as losing years of their life. The thing is, there's no reason Queen Lumera should be drained like this. It doesn't make any sense.
It's simple, my young one. I gave my power unto you.
But why?
All the years you were sleeping, healing, I was transferring my divine dragon powers to you.
No.
I hoped it would be enough to bring you back to me someday. But now, it would seem that I'm completely spent.
Oh no, this is my fault. I did this.
No, my dear. You have to push those thoughts away. There is nothing a mother wouldn't do to see life return again to her beloved child.
But
This ring, it belongs to you now. The ring of the Holy Night.
Well, I guess we have 2 rings
I
now.
hoped to give you the ring I made as well. But that's not possible now. Listen to me, child. Those who invaded here, I sensed the power of the fell dragon within them. You must not allow them to capture any more of the rings. Please, I beg of you, gather together all 12 rings. And
Wait, why is
when
her arm
scattered
clipped in
memories
two?
return to you, you must
Her
fight
Lumera's
on with
clothing.
the utmost divinity.
A lot of
believe in
these
you, my
cutscenes
child.
are pre-rendered. That wouldn't
I
happen.
understand. I'll collect the rings. I swear to you. And I'll fight. I'll do whatever you want. But please, don't leave me.
Okay, the sad. Oh, this is more words that Alir
How I've longed to hear you
gets
call
to
me.
say to her mother compared to
All of
Corin,
those
though.
years, I held out a hope. My heart is fuller than you could ever know.
It can't end like this. You were going to give me that ring once my memories came back. You promised. And there are so many things you haven't told me yet. You said that we would talk.
I did.
Don't
There's
possibly
so much I wanted to say to you. Being your mother, becoming your mother has brought so much happiness into my life.
I know. And I'm happy to be your child. In this moment, here and now, and 1,000 years ago. I am. Don't go. Stay with me until I remember again. Please, Mother, I need more time.
Oh, my sweet one. Now, let's make a promise, mother and child. We'll
No.
make a pinky promise. I swear to you, I'll be with you always and forever. And the ring, remember, once you've rested, we will talk. You
No.
and I.
Mother. No, please.
This simply cannot have happened. Queen Lumera.
The Divine Dragon Queen. She has left us.
Mother, please wake up. You promised you'd stay by my side. You have to keep your promise.
First the lantern rite, and now this. What is it with games that actually legit make me cry? No. It's like one of those things, it's like you can see the tragedy coming from miles away. And you still, it's like you can see the disaster incoming, but you can do nothing at all to stop it. It just hurts more than. No, Lumera. So is this the part where then Alira's gonna go, no, and then turn into a dragon and start attacking people until she hears a beautiful song. Probably not. Because that would be too on the nose. Just a little bit too much. I specifically went to stream in the basement so I can shout as loud as I can
Thank you for helping with my
without
mother's
waking
funeral.
anybody up. So
It was
I
the
will
final
definitely
service
use
we
that.
could provide Queen Lumera as stewards.
The chosen one, you promise.
believe she's
I
gone.
lied.
Come on, Fran.
That's right.
Think how hard this must be on the Divine Dragon. We gotta hold it together.
I'm trying. But
Lumera. I never thought our paths would diverge so soon.
Nor I. And to leave a child behind, I did that in death. A bitter memory.
You did.
I vowed to
You got
protect your
burnt to a
offspring in your
crisp.
absence, Lumera.
If we could grant our power now,
The guy
Mark,
stood there and
you
I was
know
like,
that's not possible
I took your
without the other
country,
emblems here.
your wife,
yes, I know.
everything away from
is
you.
awful.
And then he proceeded to burn the
Sorry, I
entire
couldn't have
army
done
to a crisp.
something.
Goodbye.
No,
That's
Prince
the end of the
Alfred.
game now.
Without you, our losses may have
No,
been
poor
even
Sigurd.
greater. Though I
feel
must
bad,
ask,
but
why did
that's
you
how he
come?
went out.
Was there something you needed?
Our kingdom is in danger. My mother sent me to ask Queen Lumera for help. All over Firene, our people are being attacked by these creatures.
Creatures? What kind of creatures?
These things are like
Also, I like how in
people,
this
but
universe, Sigurd and Morth
almost
are
crumbling.
like
The
like all the emblems are kind of like buddies.
So
They're
that's
like
what you call
friends.
them.
Yes. Corpses brought back to life.
Yeah, they're
No wonder
zombies.
they wouldn't listen to us. They just
No,
keep
they
attacking
wouldn't.
everything. We sent our knights out to hold them off, but it's a losing battle. My kingdom is being destroyed. Divine One, will you help us? Please, come with me to Firene.
Me? What can I do? It was my mother's help you wanted, not mine.
Queen Lumera is gone. You're the last divine dragon. We need the power of the rings to save Firene. And only you can do that. Sorry, I don't mean to press the topic. I'll return to Firene. We'll do what we can.
I'm coming with you.
You will?
I don't want more families to be torn apart. More people to suffer. Even if I'm scared, I have to push through my fear. Now that my mother is gone, it's my duty to step into the role of Divine Dragon. And if each kingdom is protecting rings, I take it Firene has one, correct?
That's right.
One
I
or
need to
two.
go there
So
anyway
apparently
to
there's
honor
4
my mother's
kingdoms and
request.
6 rings, so that's
She
gonna mean
asked
some
me
of
to
them are
gather
gonna have to
all of
double
the
up.
rings and bring peace back to Elios.
Right?
As the
Or is there
Divine
another
Dragon,
explanation
I
for
officially
the
accept
discrepancy in
Kingdom of
numbers
Firene's
there?
request for aid.
That's great to hear. Thank you, Divine One.
Yeah,
Happy to help, Prince
friends!
Alfred.
Just Alfred is fine. I've been visiting you at the Somniel since I was a boy. I think of you as an old friend. A very, very old friend.
I appreciate that. Actually, I can't remember anything from before I fell asleep.
Nothing?
This world is new to me. I appreciate having friends who can teach me about it.
I'll do my best. Can't say I'll
Yay,
know
friends!
much compared to Queen Lumera, but I'll try.
Thank you.
That's what friends are for! Alfred Knuckle, the queen, just died like 5 minutes ago. Well, he did try to be civil about it. He's like, it's okay. I'll just go back home and try to deal with it. I won't push the topic, right? So he was trying to, like, I did come here for a reason. But I see that reason, despite, you know, everybody, basically being everyone is gonna die, we don't know what to do. That's not the, he was very much like, you know, I get that that's not the most important thing at the moment, so I won't press the topic. You can come and talk to me when you're ready, so, you know. Good friend. And as for Alir, I think that she's, you know, Alir's been pretty eager to remember her past, or remember at least what she's missing in her life, and I think she's also eager now. It's like one of those things like, you know, you appreciate the things that you once had when they're gone. More when they're gone, kind of thing. I think she's eager to go and prove herself out to the world and fulfill her mother's wish. Thanks for agreeing to help us. I hope you can do something to save Firene. Me too. I hope there's something I can do. Poor Queen Lumera. When word gets out, they'll be mourning all over Firene. Yeah. And on that topic, so I get that Firene is like basically like the devoted kingdom. That being said, there's gonna be some kingdoms that are not so devoted to the Divine Dragon. There will be some people who are like, the Divine Dragon's dead? Oh shoot, we gotta use this opportunity to take over the palace now or something, right? So better be wary about that. I will be your sword and shield, Divine One. And a flower. What brings more comfort than that? Thank you, Alfred. He seems like a good guy.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Divine One. I wish I could have healed her. You were just reunited too. It's so unfair. I know. I'm so sorry too.
No.
Queen Lumera was always so nice to me. But now I'll never see her smile again. You'll not make up for what you lost. But I am at your side, Divine One. Thank you, Vander. I appreciate all of you. Don't worry, I know everyone here tried their very best. Alright, next chapter apparently. How long has it been? 2 hours. Okay.
We ought to establish a base of operations before we begin our journey.
And this base of operations is going to make way more sense than a magical pocket realm opened by an Astral Dragon character that we definitely deserved to have seen more of, rather than her only purpose in the game really being to open up a pocket realm where time does not move very fast. Sorry, I've said my piece.
The SOMMIE
This is going to be better than that.
uniquely useful.
Way better.
A little out of the way, isn't it?
It looks like a
I
teleport
can't
there.
imagine how we'd get everyone
At least
there
we
and
won't have
back.
the issue of time stand still,
As a
which
divine
means
dragon,
we can
you
go
can
on
travel
beach
there no
vacations for
matter
as long
where
as we
you
want
are
until
in
it's
the
time to
world.
battle.
I can?
Indeed.
Time
Furthermore,
will
one can
move the
only
regular
enter the
pace, which
SOMMIE
means you
with
guys
the
are going to
divine
have to,
dragon's power.
you know, live
Without
like
Queen
normal
Lumera's
people.
blessing, even we stewards couldn't have set foot there. That is what makes it a safe haven.
Well then, yes. Let's use it as
Okay.
a base.
That being said, that
But
aspect
before
of
we
no one
depart,
else can get
you
in
give
there,
me a moment?
and it's a completely
We'll be gone a while, so I'd like to say goodbye to
fortress.
my mother.
Of course. Take as much time as you need.
Yeah, take as much time as you need. The SOMMIE makes way more sense as a base than the astral plane realm that Corin got.
Thank
but
you for watching over me all
still
this
has some
time.
flaws.
This journey will be a long one, but don't worry. Vander and the others will be right beside me. I will fulfill my duty as the Divine Dragon. I will find all of the rings. Just as you asked. And then I'll return to you, Mother. I promise.
Goodbye. Hopefully we will learn more about Alir's past as well.
Here we are, safely returned to the Somniel.
Yay!
I didn't realize how spacious this place was.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies. We may need someone to supply us with equipment as well. Something to
Don't
consider.
worry, I'm sure
Right.
lots of
by
people
the way,
will be...
Divine One, might this be yours?
No.
A piece of jewelry. I don't
I'm
recognize
sure lots
it.
of people would love to be hired to
The
work up
crystal
here,
looks
though.
unusual. Where did you get this?
On the ground in the ring vault after the siege. I thought it
Interesting.
might be yours, but apparently I was mistaken. No one has come forward, so it must have belonged to an enemy soldier. I'll dispose of it.
Wait.
No.
It's familiar somehow, even though I've never seen it.
Then please, do take it. Perhaps it will help jog your memory.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vander.
And even if it
Must
wasn't,
be
it
rested
probably
for a
was
bit.
something important to
Let's set out
somebody
for
else.
Firene.
Who knows? Alright, here we go. Somniel! Oh, look at all of us, we're running together! Okay, that's pretty cool. I was so sad we couldn't move Alir around on the loading screen, but now I'm just happy because we got the whole gang going for a jog down there. I love that. The Somniel is your base. Use this area to prepare for the next battle and interact with your allies. Additional activities in areas of the Somniel will unlock as you progress through the story. Open the world map to continue your adventure. Access it from the menu or by using the exit in the plaza. Oh! Yeah, okay, after 2 hours, finally the code I put in from Fire Emblem Heroes makes its debut. What are those? Are those also emblem rings? Surely not. But then again, there's DLC emblem rings, right? There's like the Edelgard, Dimitri, Claude one, and the Tiki one. So there's clearly more than 12 emblems. Yeah. Hello. Oh, see? She's wearing casual clothes. Well, this is not casual, but she's just not wearing as much armor right now. Cool. Like, sometimes the physics of her hair is a little weird because it clips through stuff, but when she's just running around, the physics of her hair looks so, like... It's so cool. So, like... Yeah, this place definitely gonna have some similarities to, place where Corrin hung out. The main thing, though... What is this? Is that time does not stand still on the outside world over here. Oh, look at... Is that Vander? Like he's ready to have a fancy meal. He's going to have to change the background. He's at the Somniel. Bulletin board. Okay. I'm reading what you're saying, Turtle. Look, yeah, there's always gonna be some story discrepancies. We're just gonna... The thing is, it's like...
Hello, Divine One.
I'm comparing this game a lot to Fire Emblem Fates. If I do that, everything that happens in this game's, like, in terms of the plot and story, it'll be much easier to accept it as it is. It is what it is, and I'm good with that. Now, you want a gift? I'm sorry, what?
If I may.
Those clothes suit you well, Divine One. I too find it easy to relax in everyday attire. He has a monocle and everything. Super fancy. All right. So yeah, I guess everybody has like their like casual like clothes. That's cool. Donations. If you support countries enough to raise the donation levels, they reward with gifts. The high donation level. What is that? That's a pretty fancy mask there. A country will have more rare monsters than you can earn bonus gold or experience for defeating. Their donation level, I'll be honest, I'm not really reading this that much. I don't... Oh, I'm the one doing the donating to them? Oh, I guess that makes sense. That's why they're loaning us with stuff. Alright, well, I guess I have nothing to donate to you for. Somniel map. Oh, I can fast travel. Wait, do I have to go to this bulletin board to teleport, or can I open up like a mini version of the map? Okay, so we can see where everybody's chilling. Oh, I should adjust the music. Okay, let's... Where is the music thing? What is this? Green chamber. Okay, there's a lot going on. Alright, music box, music box. Can we like see what kind of music? No. That's fine, I like this music. This music's cheerful and happy, you know what? And the main thing that bothered me about the castle, I'm like, oh yeah, my castle, that's what it's called, the my castle in Fire Emblem Fates. The thing that bothered me is like, it was the clear definition of like the difference in attitude that all the characters have. Like 1 minute you guys are like on the battlefield, you know, somebody you were in just died. It was a really sad scene, or like you like defeated some city that totally didn't need to be defeated or something like that. It was conquest. And then you just go back to some castle and everyone's just cheerful music and like, oh yeah, I could just like chill here for like ever and ever kind of thing. I'm not okay. A little bit of that here, but less of that, because it's not like the characters here at least know. It's locked up for now. Know that they have to get back to the battle. In that place, time was basically standing still in that castle. You literally it seems like just a little bit like when you know the characters never have to leave and they can just have happy lives in that paradise for ever and ever, but then they still go out there and do like battle stuff and then they just go back home to chill right away. It just seemed a little jarring, that's all. So this is at least an improvement over that. And I like this so far. It's very peaceful, chill, like just island in the sky kind of vibes, but still bound to reality. What is Bond?
Yes.
The pain of losing Lumera runs deep, yet the familiarity of the SOMMIE is comforting. That's right.
It is good that we can talk after I
Oh, is this like a
spent so
support
long
conversation?
silently watching over you.
I know what you mean. I'm really glad to have you at my side supporting me in
Aww.
person.
Oh, it's not like a support conversation. But apparently, they can now go higher than level 4. The pain. Yeah, I feel ya. Okay, hang on. That was a good time. We should take a screeny. Look, guys, I found the real Marth. I'm gonna take a screeny now. Yeah, is there like a camera mode where I can like make the map mode go away? Well, that's fine. Hello.
You know,
Queen Lumera said that emblems can roam here more freely due to the Divine Dragon's power. Okay, thank you for explaining that right away. Oh my gosh! She's just like a cute hoodie! What is happening? Why is it saying the low battery? My thing's been plugged in this whole time. Okay, if you guys are hearing distorted music, do not fear. I'm also hearing distorted music, and it seems to be because my computer is about to die. If the stream ends... Oh my gosh, it's actually buffering. If the stream ends, I think my computer is about to die for some reason, and I don't know what. Why is it not plugged in? I literally have a cable plugged in. Okay, hang on. We're gonna just... How do I fix this? Hang on, I'm typing this into the chat in case you can't hear me. If the stream dies, apparently the computer is about to run out of battery, even though I thought it was plugged in and charging. You can hear me? That's good. Probably cannot hear me that well, though. Like, I assume you can hear me, but it sounds like I'm breaking up, right? Like an old radio signal? I don't understand. This thing's literally plugged into the wall. I don't know, why is it not, like, receiving energy? Switch these. Oh, now that works. Okay, what does this sound like on your end? Let me see. Okay, yeah, that's exactly it. Or even if I wasn't breaking up. On my end, I can see the stream and the preview just buffering and buffering.
Breaking up on mine, and I can see the stream. Preview does buffer.
Thank you so much. That was very helpful, series. You know whose name I shall not utter because she can hear me and respond randomly. Oh, Okay, I think it's fixed. I think it's fixed. Okay, the stream's probably not gonna go on much longer than this. As you can see, it's hanging on by a thread. Okay, the music is the audio and from the game is still choppy for me. So let's just talk with everybody, and we've done 3 chapters. That's probably enough for today.
The divine dragon looked at me, right at me.
Okay. So here's the problem now is, even though this is a fast computer, now that the battery is so low, the game is lagging, so I don't think I'll play much longer like this. Cause see the... I don't know if you're gonna hear. There's at least like a 1 second delay between an input and a layer moving right now.
You see,
Queen Lumera loved to stand at the edge of the somnial and look down on all the pretty clouds. She must have come here to visit you a lot, Alir. Look at her though! Their casual outfits are so cool. Look at her hat. I love that hat. I love her hoodie. So stylish. Okay. So far, this is the best Fire Emblem game in terms of stylish. What does it look like on your preview? Oh, it looks bad. Can you still hear me? Well, okay, that's the part when I'm describing the delay. You can't even see that well. Yeah, okay, this is not going past, like, the 2-hour, 30-minute mark. Oh. Lag is gone now. On my end, I'm not sure about for you guys. That's why, what is this? Pretty pebble obtained. So here's the thing about lost items, right? Because that's what that is, right? Okay, I can teleport anywhere here, right? Lost items. The only thing is now, so it's a great mechanism in that it teaches you about the personalities of all the characters. But now you gotta remember the personalities of all the characters and all the obscure ways those personalities can be interpreted to be linked to some random item on the floor.
Stretching your legs? Good for you.
Good for you. I like your casual dress. Nice. Am I underdressed for the somnial? I feel like I don't belong here, but I'll help however I can. No, I'm good.
Thanks.
Oh, no. Okay, that's not a lost item. That's one of those gifts. Okay, that's fine. Well, I guess you just got a rock from me. Etier. Alright, it's like hardly anything I can do. Okay, one thing that does need to happen before the end of the stream. Why am I just standing there on the... Okay, no, we're good. What's in here? I don't know, that's probably where we can live though, just some little house. What is this place? Whoa, look, we're on an island in the sky on these floating rocks, but all these floating rocks don't seem to... they're not obeying gravity, but they sure are obeying the law that they have to be facing a certain direction. Aww, horses. This is so pretty. Look how nice these horses look, though. Like for basically the rendered models in a video game, right? They look for that. They look pretty good. They look so cute. I like them. Pretty horses. We will make sure you get lots of hay and food and lots of time to roam free and run around. That's what you do with horses, right? Okay, where's everyone else? Hello? Who's over here? Clan. Yeah, where is Clan? I was looking for Clan. This way? Look at these pretty archways. Wow. I wonder if we'll get to go in there at some point. door is blocked off. But will it be forever and ever? Well, here we are. Here's everyone.
Yes.
Oh, look! Clan also has a cute hoodie. The Somnial might seem quiet, but I'm sure it's going to get pretty lively. Plus, we're here. That's right. Oh, support conversation? Perfect.
Divine One, what are you doing?
Oh, hello, Clan. I was just tidying up a bit. Tomorrow's
Yeah.
a busy day.
You've been
so
asleep
I
in this
thought I'd
room
get it out
for
of the way
many,
now.
many
Let me
years.
take care of that. You should get some rest.
Clan is probably very used to
That's
cleaning
all
up your
right. I
room
can
for
handle
you.
No, that won't do. I'm gonna have to insist.
But
Please. You know, I waited a long time for you to wake up. And not just me. The stewards before me spent their whole lives waiting. Now, after 1,000 years, I get to serve you. It's like a miracle. So, please, let me do it. Honestly, truly, I would be honored to help.
very well. You've convinced me. I'll leave it to you.
Thank you, Divine One.
I should be thanking you for taking such great care of me.
Aww.
I'm very lucky to have you as a steward.
You mean it? Oh, man, I'm so happy I can faint.
Yeah.
Please don't. Now that I'm free from tidying up, I'm going to get some rest.
I like Clan and Fram a lot. They're so sweet as like the retainer characters for Alir.
Right.
Oh, hello. Can't deny it's daunting to come here no matter how... Sorry, you know what? I imagine he looks like Dimitri, so I still I hear a Dimitri voice coming out of him, but he's actually... He sounds a lot more softer and sweet. But still super strong, just like Dimitri, so...
Right.
Can't deny it's daunting to come here no matter how often I do it, but I'm glad you're with me. Yeah. Me too. Who else? Who else would like to, Boucheron? Where are you? What is this? Sparkly. Wait, apples! Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have so much fun here. Pretty. Oh, I love those flowers. I love the flowers. And those lilies as well. Okay, where is everyone though? I wanna chat with everyone. I wanna make sure everyone gets to say their piece before. Also, wow, this definitely doesn't look like a fishing spot. Okay, seriously, this looks like a fishing spot. Do we get to go fishing in the future? This place is so big. It's like getting to explore, you know, the Officers' Academy and like the monastery all over again. I'm sorry. Can I not summon the creature of this shrine yet? That's okay. Is it okay? Crystals forming there. It's not okay. Where is the thing that's supposed to be here? Where is Sommie? Sommie! It's okay. We will eventually find Sommie. I hope. Meat flower. Wait. Maybe that's not where Sommie goes. I just assumed Sommie would be like Lilith and go at a shrine. But I see a paw print there. Never mind. The paw print place is where we would have been. Okay. I'm sorry, I never found Boucheron, but and apparently we're on the other side of the map now, so I guess I didn't do a very good job seeking you out. I'm sorry. Okay, I found you. This looks like a gazebo of a certain variety. Okay.
Am I lost again?
Yes.
Ah.
But it's okay, so am I. So the Somniel has ponds and orchards, huh? I should check them out if I don't get lost first. Okay. Who else would like to say something? Okay, looks like we've spoken with everybody. That's great. Oh, okay. Where is my room? Because it seems there's a notification there. Or it seems like something's about to... This is your room, the sacred place where Alir slept for 1,000 years. Select rest to take a nap and advance time on the Somniel. Okay, but at least time is real on the Somniel. Anyway, you may hear some interesting things while resting. Wear headphones for the best sound. I mean, I am wearing headphones. But this must mean that the sound is very, very specific. Has something to do here. Select reminisce to view past support conversations and scenes again. Alright. You can lower the game's difficulty by selecting difficulty setting. You cannot raise the difficulty this way. Alright, sounds good. You have your own piano? So fancy, so lucky, Alir. I can imagine you just sitting here learning how to play. Mental drawer. Something important belongs here. Bed. Look, and there's like flowers there and everything. Okay, reminisce. We only have one support conversation so far, right? Yeah, only clan. Can we support with the emblems too, or is that a different thing? That might be a different... Oh, bond. There we go. So yeah, bond is like the supports with them. Although that one with Alir and Marth is really short. That's okay. I'm sorry, do they all have like conversations? With all of the... Huh. Oh, I was like, can they not do it with Marth? But no, it's just because I had Marth selected. That's why it was dark. Okay, never mind. Wake up events. I don't know what any of that means. Movies. Okay, we have a lot of cutscenes we've already... That's awesome though, that they've animated so many cutscenes for this. Although it does make me curious, you know, the fact that her hand still clips through Lumera's outfit there. Okay, anyway. Pinky promise. Memory from Red Days. It's like a minor key version of the main theme. That's so eerie. This is like Chaos Ablaze, kind of like instrumentals and vibes. But somehow like gives me more, well no, I wouldn't say more dread because but a lot of dread. I just want to see this again.
Why are you here alone?
Interesting. All right, okay, one last thing to try out then. What happens if we go to sleep? Time will pass on the Somniel. What does that mean? Someone's coming in? I'm asleep. Like I know I was asleep.
Who's on wake up duty today? It's Clan. the 33rd Steward of the Dragon.
Yay.
Is there a correct way for a steward to wake the Divine Dragon? I suppose I could just call out normally. I'll ask Vander how to do it. Wait, no. That'll make him mad. Ah, I'm sorry. They say
why
there's a good way to wake you up.
No, it's fine.
But here's your morning greeting. Good morning, Divine One.
Oh, good morning, clan. Wake up to an ally for the first time. So, what exactly is different now that... I mean, everyone's still be just standing here. Though up here is like, you know... Just all standing in different... Like, Boucheron's over here. Like, Fram is over there. Like, you guys are all standing in different locations. Other than that, I'm gonna go to sleep again. Okay, I guess there was no need to do that. Alright. Well, enough of that. Enough of me rambling on here. Did you all enjoy? And I guess not, because it was really sad that Lumera died. Are you guys enjoy this game too? I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually really sleepy. This is the part of the stream I start going insane because I cannot handle this. Okay, but yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining me on this adventure. Yeah, the time of day is different, yeah. With Lear after having woken up 1,000 years later. Who knows what lies in the mystery that is her past? Seems like... Oh, that was cool. I should just put her like the resolve kind of pose, like putting her fist near her chest. Yeah, it seems like there's gonna be a lot of adventures for us to meet, a lot of new royals. Look at the background, you'll see. You'll see. Well, oh, like the time of day? Yeah. Yeah, no, makes sense. Can I change it to nighttime now? That's right. Genshin Impact, we just wind the clock. Fire Emblem Engage, literally go to sleep. Take like a 5-hour nap. Now it's sunset. Oh, it's so pretty at sunset too. Wow. Alright. Enough from me. Thank you all for watching. I don't know if next episode I might do it recorded or I might do it live. Who knows? Depends on really how I'm feeling each day. Anyway, I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye.